So let's read the question. AB is a line segment and P is its midpoint. So look at the figure. Here AB is a line segment and P is the midpoint of AB. That means the distance of P from A is the same as distance of P from B. That means AP is equal to PB, right? I repeat, P is the midpoint of AB. That means AP is equal to PB. Next, D and E are points on the same side of AB. This is point D, this is point E. So both D and E are above AB, hence D and E are points on the same side of AB, such that angle BAD, which is this angle, BAD, this angle over here is equal to angle ABE, this angle over here. So keep on marking in the figure whatever is given to you. So these two angles are equal, so same symbol. And angle EPA, this angle over here is equal to angle DPB, this angle over here. So the first step is always read the question and mark what is given to you. These two sides are equal, these two angles are equal, and these two angles are equal. So same symbol for same parts, right? Now show that triangle DAP is congruent to triangle EBP and AD is equal to BE, right? So first step is always mark what is given to you. We have done that. Now locate the triangles which you have to prove congruent. So I'll use different colors for them. Triangle DAP. So let me highlight triangle DAP. So this over here is triangle DAP. We have to prove this is congruent to triangle EBP. Let me highlight triangle EBP. So in red we have triangle EBP. So basically we have to show that these two triangles are congruent. Now how do we show two triangles to be congruent? Either the SSS condition or the SAS condition or the ASI condition, right? So let's see which of these we can use. See, first of all, in these two triangles, what all is given to us? AP is equal to PB, first thing given to me. So let's begin. That is solution. We'll begin with the first part. So in triangle DAP and triangle EBP, that is in triangle DAP and triangle EBP, we have to find corresponding parts. So see, first of all, we know AP is equal to PB. So write it down. AP is equal to PB. Next, always use what is given to you. Next, this angle over here is equal to this angle. So what is this angle? Angle DAP is equal to this angle over here, angle EBP. So we have used the two things given to us. One is this and one is this. Now these two angles are also given to me as equal. But there's a slight problem. So if you look at the blue triangle over here, I want this entire angle. I repeat, if we talk about the blue triangle, I want this entire angle. Similarly, if I talk about the red triangle, I want this entire angle, right? So let's first find out what this entire angle is. So first I'm going to take this blue triangle over here. What is this entire angle? Angle APD. So what is angle APD? So I say angle APD. Oh, sorry, I forgot to mention these two things are given to us. So mention in bracket given. So we have angle APD is equal to this angle, that is angle APE, plus this angle over here, that is angle EPD. I repeat, see, angle APD, this entire angle is what? This angle plus this angle. Similarly, what is this entire angle? Angle EPB. So this entire angle is this angle plus this angle. What is this angle? Angle DPB or angle BPD, whatever you want to call it. So it is angle DPB plus what is this angle? Angle EPD. I want you to focus once again. See, what is this entire angle over here? This angle plus this angle. Similarly, what is this entire angle? This angle plus this angle. Now if you notice, let's say I call this over here equation 1 and this over equation 2. So these two things are the same. What about angle APE and angle DPB? Angle APE, angle DP, these two are also equal. I repeat, these two angles are also equal. As you can see, it is marked in our figure. It is also given to us. Angle EPA. So which is this angle? Angle EPA. Yeah. See, angle EPA, that is APE or EPA is the same thing, is equal to angle DPE. If you're getting confused, angle APE is the same thing as angle EPA. So EPA is equal to DPB. This is given to us. So you can mention over here, that is, since angle EPA is equal to angle DPB, why? This over here is given to us. So basically I'll rewrite equation 2. Angle EPB is equal to, I'll replace angle DPB by EPA. Why? These two angles are the same. So replace angle DPB by angle EPA is equal to angle EPA plus angle EPD. Right? So now I want you to focus on these two equations. This equation over here and this equation over here. So see, angle EPD, angle EPD, angle EPA, angle EPA. So what do we observe? In both these equations, the right hand side is the same. So in two equations, whenever the right hand side is the same, the left hand side is also the same. So since the right hand side is the same, that means the left hand side is also the same. Hence angle APD is equal to angle EPB. So I'll write over here. So this implies, that is from 1 and 3, that is from equation 1 and 3, we have angle APD is equal to angle EPB. Right? I repeat once again. See, what I did is, we are trying to prove the congruence of these two triangles. So this angle is given to us, but for the congruence we need the entire angle. So if we talk about the blue triangle, we need this entire angle. Similarly for the red triangle, we need this entire angle. So what is this entire angle? This angle plus this angle. What is this entire angle? This angle plus this angle. Now this over here is a common angle and these two angles are the same, right? What I mean is, let's say this angle over here is 30 degrees, right? Similarly this angle will also be 30 degrees. Now let's say this angle over here is 15 degrees. So what is this entire angle? 30 plus 15, 45. Similarly, what is this entire angle? 30 plus 15, 45. So basically these two angles are the same. That is what we have proved mathematically over here. So this entire angle is this plus this. This entire angle is this plus this. These two equations. Now we have that angle EPA is equal to angle DPB. So replace DPB by EPA. So these two equations are the same. That is, the right hand side is the same. Hence the left hand side is the same. And you can visualize also. Let's say this is 30, this is also 30, and this is 15. So what is this entire angle? 30 plus 15, 45. What is this entire angle? 30 plus 15, 45. So basically these two angles are the same. So now what do we have? In two triangles we have one side is the same, this angle is the same, and this angle is also the same. So basically angle, side, angle. So basically by ASA congruence, these two triangles are congruent. So this implies triangle DAP is congruent to triangle ABP. What is the criteria we've used? Angle, side, angle. See, angle, side, angle. So you can write over here ASA congruence rule or ASA congruence condition, your choice. So we have ASA congruence rule. So we're done with the first part. We have shown that these two triangles are congruent. Which is the criteria? Angle, side, angle. So remember, whenever you have to show two triangles is congruent, you basically have to use the information given to you. So making use of the information given to us, we got the two triangles as congruent. Now we're done with the first part. Second part is super easy. Whenever you have to show two corresponding sides or angles as equal, it is CPCT. So basically part 2, we have to show that AD is equal to BE. So just get the side corresponding to AD from the congruence statement. How do you get it? Put 1, 2, 3 over here, 1, 2, 3 over here. I want the side corresponding to AD. Look for AD. See, AD is what? First two letters over here. So first two letters will correspond to first two letters over here. So what are first two letters over here? BE. So first two letters AD corresponds to first two letters over here, that is BE. So AD is equal to BE. What is the reason? CPCT, corresponding paths of congruent triangles. As simple as that. So remember, once you have done your congruence statement, after this any corresponding sides or angles, it is from the congruence statement. How do we get it? Just find the corresponding side to AD. Look for AD in your congruence statement. AD is what? First and second letter. This will correspond to first and second letter over here. So AD is equal to BE. Why? CPCT, corresponding paths of congruent triangles. So this is how you solve this question. So remember, first step is always mark what is given to you in your figure. Next, highlight the triangles you want to prove congruent. use what is given to you. These two sides are given to be equal. These two angles are given to be equal. So now these two angles are given to me as equal, but the problem is we need this entire angle over here. So we notice that these two angles are equal and this over here is a common angle, right? So basically this angle is equal to this angle. How do you prove it mathematically? Over here. So we say this entire angle is this plus this. This entire angle is this plus this. Now these two angles are equal and this is common. Hence these two are equal. That's from equation 1 and 3. Right hand side is the same. Hence left hand side is the same. So in two triangles, two corresponding angles are equal. The included side is also equal. So two corresponding angles are equal. Included side is also equal. Hence by ASA criteria, the two triangles are congruent and AD is equal to B by CPCT. Corresponding parts of congruent triangles, right? So this is how you solve this question. So previously we have solved this question. Now let's say it's not clear to you how these two angles are equal. So I'll show you another way. See what is given to us? These two angles are equal. So write it down. What is given to us? Angle EPA is equal to angle DPB. So this over here is again given to us. So we have angle EPA is equal to angle DPB. Now what do I want? I want this entire angle over here. So for what is this entire angle? It is this angle plus this angle. Similarly, I want this entire angle over here. It is this plus this. So simply add this angle to both the sides. So what is this angle? Angle EPD. That is this over here is the common angle, right? So add this angle EPD. So whatever we do on one side of the equation, do the same thing on the other side. So add this angle to both sides of the equation. So what do we get? Angle EPA plus angle EPD. Angle EPA plus angle EPD. So when I add these two angles, what do I get? This angle over here. I repeat, this plus this is this entire angle. That is angle APD. So angle EPA plus angle APD is angle APD is equal to angle DBP, this angle plus this angle. So when I add this angle and this angle, what do I get? This entire angle. So what is this entire angle? It is angle EPB is equal to angle EPB, which is exactly what we want. So another way of getting these two angles is equal is like this. I repeat, begin with what is given to you. These two angles are given to us as equal, but we want this entire angle. So add this common angle to both the sides. That add angle EPD to both the sides. So this plus this is angle APD. This plus this is angle EPB. So we directly get these two angles are equal, which we have over here. So another way by which you can get these two angles as equal is this. That is, begin with what is given to you and add the same common angle to both the sides. So you'll get the two corresponding angles as equal. So you can either use the previous way or this way to show that these two angles are equal. Whichever one you find easier, you can use that.